All right. Testing, testing. Got one viewer. Who do we have here? Hey, Sod. You can hear me all right, can't you? Well, hello, my squadron mates. Anthony, Andy, Petra. Been far too long, guys. And I didn't feel like just doing a video to explain where I've been, so I hope you guys all saw the posts and you've brought plenty of questions. I'm not really going to try to build anything on stream. This is just for me to sit down and talk with you guys. What's going on? How's the strength of the stream? Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Everything looks to be pretty decent. And I know that the last video I made for you guys was in May, and it dealt with the high-grade Blue Destiny 3 Revive. And I had plenty of plans for other videos that I was going to make. And then I was actually all excited to make a video for Shizuoka because I love seeing all the new stuff that Bandai's going to give us at Shizuoka. And then we got nothing. I'm not enthused about this Moon Gundam at all. I was even going to make a bad joke saying that Bandai just mooned us, but we saw nothing. But that's enough of me, like, just being down in the dumps about Shizuoka for right now, at least. Hey, Steffi. Hey, second. We did get those, but at the same time, they were P Bandai. We really, I really try to get excited for all the new stuff that's actually going to be retail. Wait, Stormbringer is for us? I don't want that ball. That ball is unbelievably stupid. Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying, second. I will say, though, guys, that after building Gunpla for 18 years, I have finally started playing Dr. Frankenstein. For those who saw the teaser image on the Discord, I'm actually making a full kit bash that I'm going to detail and paint. I'm just waiting on more builder's parts and a couple other donor kits to come in. Okay, Petra, I did not know you were British, And what master grade did you get? Because I know you told me you haven't even built Gunpla, so you started with a master. I gotta give you some claps there. Oh, Steffi, trust me, I know Persona 5 is so much fun. I loved playing that. Right now, I'm also starting to get ready for New Gundam Breaker, even though I don't think it's going to be nearly as fun as Breaker 3 because they made all the builder parts cosmetic only. I don't think my design from Breaker 3 is going to suffer too much. I mean, second, if you want to see it, I'll go get what I've got. It's not a lot, but you can at least see. I mean, you've seen the pictures that I've sent you. Steffi, both 3 and 4 are great games. 4 is far more light than either 3 or 5. 3 is probably the darkest of the ones that I've played. I'd honestly second I'd be more comfortable showing it off in like a monochromatic picture, so I'm again gonna wait until I've got all the parts and all the donor suits here. Because right now it's a little bit of a mess. So you got a master grade double O riser, Petra, is that what I'm reading correctly? I will say though that the guy who helped me do the color scheme for that GM command of mine that I did for the build off with Zeta, he is helping me with the color scheme for Phaeton, which is the name of this custom Gundam. And I'm so excited. I really wish these parts would get here so I can go ahead and get this thing together and then get the pictures off to him so he can turn it into line art, and then we'll go from there. No, Steffi, I've heard a couple people talk about Darling the Fran, but I've not even bothered with it. I will also say, though, guys, that it's not like I haven't stopped building while I've been away. I've actually been building quite a bit. I've got a lot of high grades. I wanted to even float the idea to you guys. I'll show you, just 2, 3, maybe 4 of the high grades I've built since my last video, and you guys can pick what I shoot the review on. I've already got, I think I've already shot pieces for Age 3 Orbital because I did complete the Age 3 line. I've got the Murasame here, which is an interesting, fun, and annoying kit all at the same time. I've built the Barzam. I've built the RX-78 FSD. I've built the Action Zaku. Heine's Goof Ignited. I've got the Lego. I've got probably 9 or 10 high grades I could sort out to have reviews done. And right now, I actually just started on the Perfect Zeong Master Grade. Let me guess, Petra, your double O is going to have a lot of purple in it if I had to guess. Thank you, second. Yes, I do have the Vertigo to review, if anybody wants me to review it. Call it a hunch, Petra. I actually showed that one to you, Petra. The red and black one that has kind of the Ultron like arms. Absolutely, Steffi. It would make a great RE. It would make a good MG because the 1/100th, the proportions are all wonky on it. Trying to think of where I even put the box for that thing. The suit's okay. I'm not a huge fan of the animalistic qualities that have been worked into the design. Bleh, if I can get my tongue to work right. But I also just love the way that the character and the pilot of the Scheherazade, I love the way those two banter back and forth or wind up in a furball. That's always given me giggles. The fact that you have that one pre-ordered second actually has me a little surprised. Well, okay, Ultron, yeah. Hey, Rogue. Candy. What's the model below the Hammurabi? You talking about this, or are you talking about the white one, or what? I need a little more detail. I'm waiting Rogue on my Goof Custom to come in because Big Bad Toy Store keeps pushing their P Bandai arrival times back every month. If you're talking about this candy, it's not actually a model. It's just the backpack off my Dragon Momoko Destiny, which I need to get back in one piece and find a safe place to put it. Second, the flight type. Joel is helping me out with some P Bandai kits. Also, I'm going to give that guy a plug just for you guys. I know that he sponsors Second every now and then, but somebody who takes the time to not only help get us P Bandais, but then treats us like true fans and sends us a letter like we're a member of the armed forces that needs said suit that is also very well articulated. That just tickles my fancy, and I will send everybody to the Hangar Bay, which is an eBay store. I'll send everybody to him just to get P Bandai stuff because of how cool the guy acts. Hey, Jetfire. I'll think about it, Jetfire. Well, Petra, that's why you throw a 6-barrel Gatling on it and you put that thing in the sky. Well, Rogue, you are one lucky little devil. Oh, I've seen an actual side-by-side comparison of the Daban Grey Zeta versus the Bandai. They literally just split it right down the middle and put the two halves together. I don't know what Daban's going to do for the dark brown stripes because the kit that was presented did not have the stripes put on. But the pieces, I like the Daban more. No, second. I watched Masked Rider for like 1 or 3, 5 maybe episodes and then gave up on it because that came out at the same time Power Rangers did. So I was all about the Zords. I wasn't about the motorcycle. It's not supposed to be a spacesuit, Petra. It's just a ground pounder. I saw that too, Rogue, and probably by the time the one gets to me, I'll actually have Phaeton ready to enter. Jetfire latest build. I'm currently working on the MG Perfect Xeon. The last build I actually finished was. Don't fall. Don't fall. I finished the TIE Interceptor that I was sent for my birthday. That it is, but the parts are so simple and they're very large. So I'm actually having a blast building this compared to, say, the PG Banshee Norn. I still can't believe I got that mistake. There's a GPO4, Steffi. One thing I don't like about the GPO4, and thankfully you can take all 3 of them off, are those extra fuel tanks. Oh, this is going to cause an avalanche? Figured I'd show just a little something that I treated myself to on my birthday, so let's make sure that I've got everything here that I need. Well, Dank Lord, all I can say is thank you for being a loyal squadron mate. I will keep doing everything I can to help people make informed decisions about what kits they should or should not invest in. Hi, Corpuscle. Yep, you're right, second. See if I can get these feet to cooperate with me, because they never do. Yeah, second I have. I've played just about. Actually, no, I've played all of them. I've played. Yeah, I have. I've played all of them. And now we come to one of my issues with this kit is that the saber handles just pop out way too darned easily on this thing. And of course, this thing is going to fight me at every single turn just because I'm trying to show it off for more than one person. Okay. near you. The RE line corpuscle is amazing. It truly is. I love how Bandai came up with it. And just about just about all of the RE kits that I've had have been amazing knockouts. It's just that this one right now is giving me fits because it knows it's on camera and it wants to be fiddly, like the little pain in the butt that it can be. And after all that time wrestling with the saber handle, need to take it off anyways. And for those who are curious, yes, this is an MG Sinanju beam rifle. Literally just pulled it right out of the MG Sinanju. No, no need for Zeta Vercon. No, 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 no. I will say though, guys, and I've told Second and Max Duo this because they're like good friends and I talk to them all the time. As far as this is a very solid kit, but as far as just fun and playability, I actually prefer the standard RE Bawu. The Rebawu is cool just because it is imposing as all get out. But for pure fun and an easier kit to work with, I actually just like the standard Babu. All right. And one of the biggest reasons I do like the standard Bawu is because of the feet. Because the feet joints, the foot joint and these ankles really know how to get on my nerves. Come on. Oh, you guys are just going on and on. Ah, man, good catch. And there you go. Get the Murasame out of the way here. Put this thing back between AZ and the Falcon. So, like I said, guys, this is just for me to talk to you and let you know what I've been doing, where I've been. I mean, do you guys really have any questions for me? We're still, I still can't believe how big the squadron itself is. We're over 1,300, and it blows me away. I agree with you there, Petra. This is definitely an amazing grunt suit. The kit, not so much. It's a cool kit, but it has its issues, and it does a heck of a lot better in flight mode than it does mobile suit mode. Absolutely, an MG Gaia, MG Chaos. I'll take an RE Abyss, but then we must have the Master Grade Savior Gundam. I must have that machine. Well, now that we have the RE Vignagina, I would almost bet good money that we'll get a P Bandai Zera sometime soon. Somebody made a 1 to 100 scale resin conversion kit for the Calamity, and I wanted to get my hands on that very badly, even though I've never messed with resin. All you would need is the resin kit, and you need the frame from the 1.0 Freedom Gundam, and you've got it. But at the same time, painting for resin is just. Jetfire, I honestly think a Blue Destiny is probably going to be coming very soon, given how we're getting all these really cool new GMs like the Command, the Sniper 2, the Sniper Custom. We're getting all different variations of that. We're getting the Dominance, which, oh my gosh, I saw that Dominance and I was like, one more step to Pale Rider. And it's just like, take my wallet. I don't care. Just give me that Pale Rider. Blue Destinies 2 and 3 are, but 1 is a GM. Petra, none of them. I am no unicorn fan. I am, however, a fan of this little guy because when I finally got my hands on it, this was such a stupid, fun little suit to put together. And because it's a quadruped, it breaks, no pun intended, breaks the mold of what you're used to when you're building Gunpla. Definitely a fun way to kill a couple hours. I still might invest in a Baku Petra, but once I got this Lego, I was like, okay, this is actually a nice fun break. Oh yes, Steffi. Flauros, if they would I don't even care if it would be third party, just somebody give me something that I can put on a give me a 1 to 100 scale Flauros, please. Yeah, Corpuscle, that was yeah, this is the coffee guy's quadruped. Andrew Waltfeld, probably my favorite character in all of Gundam Seed and Destiny. That would be pretty cool. If they were to announce I know they won't, but if they did announce a 1 to 100 Helm Vega, I'm pretty sure Second would be all over that. Second, I like Atherin's suits, but my favorite character actually is Waldfeld because I like his voice actor. I like the way he's portrayed. He's just a normal person. He's not a fanatic or anything. And honestly, the coffee bit reminds me of Tyler. It really does. Hmm. I'm really excited though, guys, to get further on in the Phaeton project. Again, I've just got to wait on the parts to show, but once things get rolling, I am more than thrilled to show you guys what is cooking in my mind. Jetfire, as with any series, the suits that I want to see, it just depends on if I like them or not. I've not seen Double Zeta, but I know that there's some pretty cool designs. Thoughts on a fight between Waltfeld and Ramba Ral? There would be discussions of honor, there would be discussions of coffee, and then the Lego would pounce on the goof and start licking at the head like it's a dog. Seriously, where the heck is the Arjarja? They gave us the Argyagya. Where is that Arjarja? They had to make the mold for it. So, hello, Bandai. Why you be stupid? Why you be stupid? Absolutely, Petra, because they're supposed to basically be the same person. Yet again, Corpuscle, another suit that they have missed the ball on because we've got all three of the X's. We've got the Airmaster. They gave us Da Vinci. Now, where the heck is that leopard? Essentially, yes, Petra. They are supposed to be the same person. They still had to make the mold for it, Jetfire. Jetfire, Universal Century is heavily overplayed right now. That's part of the reason why I was so disappointed with Shizuoka. I agree, Corpuscle. Oh my gosh, Jetfire, what are you smoking? Yeah, it did, Petra, because I read all 12 of them. Hey, second, are you still in the chat room? You still with us, man? I got something I want to show you since I've got you in here. Hello, LKR. Yes, Petra, you are a hideously hopeless fangirl, but at the same time, everybody's entitled. And that's what makes you fun. I've missed this. My work schedule for June is murderous, but I'm going to do what I can to get a video or two out. Hopefully, July will be lighter so I can start doing more streams with you guys. This has actually just been a whole lot of fun because I'm not focusing on building. This is just a good conversation. Corpuscle, the first season of IBO was intense. I absolutely loved it. I will give Sunrise their due respect for trying what they did with season 2, even though I completely despise the ending. Jetfire, it wasn't garbage. It was, as I've as Channel 2S, as Max Duo has said, and as I've come to realize, it is actually very realistic. It just shows what happens when you try to reach too far too fast. Again, due respect to Sunrise for what they did, even though I despise the ending. I will say I like how they were able to take Cadelia and have her go the Relino route, but not be hideously annoying about it. Oh. Oh, it's definitely something about the timing of me reading that post of yours. A lot of what I really like about IBO is the music. Well, welcome back, Petra. All right, guys. I'm going to start winding down here. It's been a lot of fun just being able to sit and talk with you guys. We'll definitely have to do this more, just these sit down chats. If anything, they do re energize me. It's just that work is so heavy right now. So, before we start to wind down, does anybody have questions for the status of the channel? Questions for me? African or European Jetfire? Sheesh, I could see that one coming 2 miles away. Well, I missed all of you guys too, Corpuscle. Like I said, May just even though it was my even though my birthday and everything happened in May, it was just I don't know. I'm gonna get back to doing stuff for you guys, I promise. And with that, my friends and squadron mates, I want to say thank you for being the amazing community that you are. And you guys mean quite a bit to me, so I will say farewell for right now, and I'll see you at the next one, okay? Take care.